Good evening, my name is Didi Zilepila and welcome to Capital News Live. These are your headlines. Hundreds of people take part in the Not In My Name anti-violence march on the 20th of May 2017. Crowds of people gathered at Church Square in Pretoria before peacefully making their way towards the union buildings. Many marchers carried placards with the names of women who had been killed by their own partners. Because of many capacity constraints, waste collection has been disrupted. The setback began on Saturday, 13th of May, and waste has not been collected in most of Pretoria since then. The city of Tshwane has reassured residents of affected areas that waste management services will be operating normally by the end of this week. In sports, the Lions outshined the Bulls on their home grounds in Johannesburg this past weekend, with a full-time score of 51-14. Illegal drag racing and car spinning has been a problem for over a decade in Pretoria. Despite the many fatalities, amateur racers still believe they have no other choice when it comes to their hobbies.
Elke Sondag-aand is dit maar hierso, dit is maar soos wat dit is. En partymal kry jy daar al 'n boodskap rondloop wat sê dat dit vroeër is of wat ook al, maar dit sal nice wees.
Geskuif na ander plekke toe.
Ja, dis
meer legal is. Soos nie 'n besige plek nie of omgewing nie.
Ja, en dis soos die meestal is dit maar in Voortrekker weg, maar daar is baie ander plekke waar dit ook doen.
Dit gaan meer oor status en die uitbreek daarvan dit gaan oor buite die norm van die dit gaan oor buite die standaarde te wees. Dit is half soos 'n dis 'n dwelm. Dit is en dit ek moet sê dit is mense kyk neer op die mense wat in die straat resies ry en so, maar kyk ek voel dit is verkeerd want dit is mense se manier om uit te kom, uit die huis uit te kom, wel uit die roetine uit te kom. Om so op die straat te ry is baie meer interessant. Daar's baie meer faktore en so en ook dit is the thrill of getting caught. So dit is om te voel jy word gejaag en so is baie beter as om 'n baan te jaag.
And now for the sports news.
Good evening, I am Madam Georgia with your sports news. Boston City campus recently had their very first social sports day on Wednesday, 3rd of May. Rugby, netball and soccer were all the matches being played by the students from the Arcadia campus. Shepherd Chauvet reports.
Good afternoon. We're here at Pretoria High School, known as PTHS, and today is the sports day for Boston Media House, and I'm here with the event coordinators. Tino,
yes.
What was the main thoughts behind organizing this day today?
The main thoughts behind organizing today was just to give the Boston students something back. We can't have them just be coming to school, learning all the time. They need to have something where they can engage in and also have fun with.
The first social sports day for Boston Arcadia was seemingly a success. The opportunity for students to take a break from academics in a fun and healthy way was greeted with open arms, with many players and spectators alike agreeing that this is something they can easily see becoming a beloved tradition at Boston City College and Media House.
Ek dink dit is 'n lekker ding vir Boston om te unite en al die dingetjies.
Alright.
Ek dink dit kan lekker werk.
With this positive result, many arrangements have already been made for the event to become a monthly custom.
I said to the guys, this is a trial run, so if this works, it can become a monthly thing, and I want to use the sports grounds, and the school's been really accommodating, and they said we can make use of their sports facilities. They've got a beautiful gym, so with a bit of luck, we might see something like this soon.
I am Shepherd Chauvet for Capital News Live at Boston Social Sports Day, Pretoria.
Titus Matiani, a self-taught artist based in Pretoria, had an exhibition this past week on his latest art series, Panoramas and Landscapes, Cities of the World. Matiani's drawings feature different cities representing countries around the world and continues to mesmerize hobbyists and experts alike. These large-scale drawings feature many landscapes, amongst others Africa, Brazil, Russia, the Netherlands, the United States of America, India and Mali, as well as panoramas of the provinces Gauteng, Western Cape, Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal and Limpopo, as they explore Matiani's fascination with the transformation and growth of not only modern cities but also rural environments. These artworks are also based on limited information gathered from atlases, photos, the internet, city maps, television travel programs, and other commercial imagery of cities. By using confirmed bits and pieces of cities and countries, he is able to redesign and represent bird's eye views of different cities from his own point of observation, without visiting these locations or exactly understanding how these cities work when it comes to infrastructure and transport systems. Matiani stated that what excited him most about his exhibition was to see not only the cities taking note of local artists, but also supporting them, something he urges the government to also do. Titus is an example that with determination and limitless imagination, anything is possible. This was your exclusive from Capital News Live. Thank you and good night.